Hello guys, it is Keke here and I am back with part 2 of my Microloc video. Hey guys, it's Keke here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you subscribe, turn on post notifications, that way you know when I post. Also follow me on social media so you can keep up with me when I'm not on here. And if you are new, thank you guys for stopping by on this video. If you didn't see my last video, I did establish my Microlocs on June the 6th, 2020. It will be 2 weeks this Saturday that I have had these in, and I am loving every second of it. And if you're curious as to why I started Microlocs, make sure you check out my last video that will explain why. But in today's video, I keep saying today's video, in this video we are going to be doing the second part, which is the Q&A. So if you follow me on Instagram, I asked you guys not too long ago to ask me questions that you had regarding my Microlocs, and you guys came with the questions. So I do appreciate that, but we're gonna be going over those today and answering those to my best ability. So make sure you keep watching. And I also wanted to throw in that this Saturday will be 2 weeks since I've established my Microlocs. So 2 weeks, we gonna keep going. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and go to the top. They're in no particular order. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you know I like my crispy parts. Like a style is not complete without crispy parts. But anyway, so how I got my crispy parts is I have a vanity mirror over there and I have a standing mirror. So I sat in front of my vanity and put the standing mirror behind me, and I just made sure to take my time and make sure the parts were as clean and straight as possible. If it wasn't, I sat there until it was. I was not playing. I did blow dry my hair before I did my starter locks, so that helped out a ton with making sure that my parts were as straight as possible. So I have 221 locks. I just counted them just to make sure I was accurate, and I was not accurate. So I took my time this time. For some reason I thought I had like 217, but I had 221 locks. So I'm happy with my size of my locks. They're pretty full. I'm excited for them to, you know, swell up a little bit. But yeah, I like the size because I really like mini twists. And I was inspired by mini twists because I always had them in my head. I always felt really nice when I had mini twists, if that makes sense. Like if I needed somewhere to go in a hurry, like boom, I could just shake my hair and go. Like I didn't have to sit there and think about what style do I want to wear today. I was inspired by that, and I went a lot smaller than what I usually do. I was happy about that. I planned on washing it last week because we were gonna go swimming, but we didn't end up going swimming last week. But we are this weekend, hopefully, if the weather allows it. And after that, I will wash my hair. I'm not gonna film the first time just because I want to get the hang of it, but after I do that, I will. I do plan on washing my hair every 2 weeks, like I used to when I was a loose natural. So I pretty much explained that in my previous video. I, you know, have been natural. It'll be 9 years, July the 21st. And I've done everything possible with my hair. I've dyed it, cut it, bleached it, straightened it, twisted it, shaved it. Like everything possible. I have done everything possible with my natural hair. It's been damaged. I cut it off to grow it out healthy, and I just really wanted to see how far my hair would go, and I enjoy every ride of it. I've enjoyed her for literally the past 8 years strong, except for the wash days. Didn't really enjoy that. You know, I just wanted something different. Locks have always been in my radar, and I've started them twice. I did not commit. I was too scared, and I actually regret the last time that I started them because I know they were going to be pretty at this point. So I have a Pinterest board loaded with lock pictures, small, big, thick, every size, and it just constantly was on my mind. And I say, you know what, I'm going for it. It's 2020. I've done everything possible, and this is something that This is a desire that has not yet been satisfied, so I took that leap. Well, thank you. Yes, I will miss Lionel. I miss her already. Like, she was always gonna be in my heart. I've enjoyed all of the styles that I've done with her, all of the looks that I've created with her, everything. I've enjoyed every bit, and she will forever be cherished in my heart. But this is still Lionel, you know. She's just undergone a transformation. She's still beautiful, she's still healthy, she's just in a different form. As I mentioned earlier, I have 221 locks, and right now I am using water and the Jamaican and lime black castor oil. I think it's the one with vitamin E. All of their castor oils I use just because I like the thickness and the consistency, and it truly keeps my hair moisturized. So in the morning, I get up, shake my hair out, spray water on my scalp and on my locks, and then I squeeze that in, massage. Then I'll go in with my oil, squeeze that in my hair, put that on my scalp, and just massage it in for about 5 minutes or so. And that's what I do. I do that. I use water and oil maybe every 3 days, every 2 to 3 days, but I do water my hair every single morning. I started them myself. I've been to a stylist the past 2 times and was not satisfied. And I say, you know what? If and when the next time I start locks, I'm doing it myself. I don't care how long it takes, but I know I'm gonna do it right in the way that I want it. So I started it myself, didn't have to pay a dime. As I mentioned, cost nothing. I did it myself. What kind of locks? I would consider these Microlocs. Are they permanent? I would consider them permanent because I did interlock. Just like dreads, I'm pretty sure you can comb them out, but it would just take a long time. Of course, you can untwist my hair. They're in 2-strand twists right now. They haven't locked. That'll probably take a couple months, 4, 5, 6 months. But as far as the root, I don't know if you can take out interlocks. I haven't looked that up. I haven't been worried about taking them out, so that hasn't been a concern. But in my opinion, they are permanent to me. This next question is, hey babe, I really love your locks. I was wondering, because my hair are thin, sister locks would be good on me. Thank you. I don't know if you're asking if sister locks would be good on you, but honestly, that's not something that I feel comfortable answering because I'm not a loctician. I would recommend that you go to a professional and have a consultation with them, explain what you're looking for, what size. They'll evaluate your density. They'll let you know what would probably be the best option, because I did go for a consultation earlier this year in March before COVID hit, and I told her I wanted sister locks. I really did want sister locks, and she gave me that price. That's what told me no. I said no thank you. And plus she was very unprofessional, and it's a whole on that, and I wasn't gonna start with her. You know, she told me maybe sister locks might not be good for you. After I explained to her what I was looking for, and then she brought up interlock locks. I didn't like the look of those from the start, so I was like, well, maybe Microlocs, starting with 2-strand twists. I can do those myself and save a ton of money. What I initially wanted changed after I talked to a professional, and you know, she did a test lock, and then I was able to see, oh, okay, you know, I don't think I will like that. I also looked at her portfolio and saw her interlocks, and I didn't like how they looked. And I said, you know what, a couple months go by, I said I'm doing this today, and I started. But yes, consult with a professional, because I can't tell you what's gonna look good on you based on your hair type. So I recommend doing that. They will steer you in the right direction. I would just make sure that your hair is cleansed. I'm talking about cleansed. I used a clarifying shampoo before I did my locks, and then I did blow dry my hair. I did use heat protectant and a little bit of shea butter when I blow dried, but not too much. And then the only thing I used was the Jamaican and lime resistant lock gel. I'll show you in case you didn't see the last video. Whew, I was gonna be so mad if this microphone was muted. But I used the resistant formula locking gel, and it's very light. I I don't know if you can see that. Focus. That's what the bottle looks like. And then it's very light formula. I didn't want to start with a wax because I know that can cause buildup, and I ain't trying to have no buildup, baby. Honestly, if you've been in the game with me for a long time, you know I don't like tension. I don't like tension, and I like crispy parts. Those are my two things right there. I mean, my edges are slit down right now. I left some edges out, and I made sure not to interlock those into these front locks, and my edges are fine. You can literally have any style you want without tension, but I see some people's scalps being pulled back and their eyelids up like, that's too much. But I've been hearing that a lot lately. The people are scared for their edges, and I mean, just as long as you have, let's say if you start like thicker locks and your edges are on the thinner side, just as long as you have a good amount, a good section to support the lock when it gets longer, you should be fine. But if you want to slick your edges, leave a little bit out, take care of them, but that's it. Like, I don't think it means anything for your edges. If anything, I got this one edge right here. I told y'all, if y'all been an OG, you know, and you can see it right here how thin it is. I'll zoom in. My temples don't grow because I had micros when I was younger, and the edges, like this is literally this edge, so I made sure to make that a lot bigger. I'm probably really loud right now because I'm like in the microphone, so I apologize. I made this one a little bit bigger because I'm like, okay, look at that, that is nothing. That is literally my edge right there. But that's how they always been. That's how they been since the micros tore them out. And that's because I had some bad tension. And ever since then, I don't ride with tension. I hope y'all enjoying this Q&A because I appreciate y'all just sending these questions in. You know, what's going on right here? I can't tell. I hope you like my hairstyle. Some of these questions are repetitive. Yes, I do, but not this first one because I want to make sure I get it down packed. I don't want to be showing y'all, you know, things that ain't gonna help you because I ain't trying to set you up for the kill.
Baby.
Yeah. Come in. Come in, sexy. Come in. Feel it? I'm gonna say Locs because if you know me, I liked a lot of protective styles, and if a product didn't work for me, I went and bought more products. So protective styling, I would do crochet braids, faux locks, passion twists. I just recently did spring twists, and you know, getting that hair, if you get about 5 or 6 packs, I love you. Okay, if you get about 5 or 6 packs, that can take you up to a good $50-$60 sometimes, even more depending on the hair. So I know this in the long run is going to save me a lot more money. And for one, I am excited. I'm excited that it'll just be me and Lionel. No protective styles. You know, I might throw on a wig here or there. And I'm just excited that it's just me and her. It's no cover up keylid. This woman, Keely, baby, Keely, I'm trying to film. Okay? Shh. Be quiet. But yeah, over time, that adds up. That bill adds up. I'll miss seeing your afro. I know. But your locks sure looks good too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the love, for the support, for everything, because honestly I was a little bit hesitant to post this, you know, and I honestly think I was holding out a little bit on locking my hair as well because I was scared that, well, not scared, just it's a little piece of worry in the back of my mind that like, man, people are gonna be upset with me. And you know, I was like, at the end of the day, y'all not doing my hair, I am. Y'all not struggling with the things that I'm struggling with, I am. And y'all don't want what I want, I do. So I have to do what I want, and I finally did. And you know, I appreciate y'all who sticking with me. You know, I greatly do. I greatly appreciate that. That means a lot. So yes, I don't want this to be too long as well, but these are the questions that I have been asked. And yes guys, I hope I answered all your questions and concerns. If I miss any, please make sure to leave them down below. I will get to those for sure. I literally just want to say we are almost at 50K. That is huge to me, huge. I have been setting goals along the year. My goal at the end of the year is to get to, I would say 75K. Shoot, even 100K. If we can get to 100K, that would be insane, you know. But I just want to say thank you to all 50K you guys, because y'all have been rocking with me since day one. My first video was 2015. I wasn't consistent then, but you know, I've been trying to be ever since I got the equipment that I wanted. And yeah, you know, y'all, we got to come up with a name. Like, we got to come up with a name for the squad, for the group, for the family, for the tribe, for the pride. We got to come up with something for y'all, because y'all are amazing. Y'all are one of a kind, and I couldn't ask for a better audience. Y'all, man, y'all real, for real. Y'all have been rocking with me, supporting me, encouraging me, just pushing me. You push me, and I just want to keep making great content. And I just thought about something. I may react to my first couple of videos that I've ever done. If you want to see that, leave a like on this video and let me know down below too. But yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I can keep talking to y'all all day, like for real. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all mean the world, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. You know, I know some of you guys are upset with the decision that I made, or you know, hurt that you won't be seeing Loose Lionel anymore. But hey, I got 120 something videos on my channel. If you haven't watched those, make sure you go ahead and do that, because I know one of them, some of them, all of them can help you in some way. So make sure you check those out, binge those. I'm literally a well-rounded natural. So now you got all of those natural hair tutorials. Now you got locks. So I will be, of course, making more videos in the future. Don't want to miss nothing. Make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell so you don't miss anything, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.